Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, along with Lily and Tubbs. They're a little tuckered out right now. We are back in the Coliseum. Luckily, we just broke into Diamond, which means we are free to play whatever we want without fear of losing rank. So, oh boy, I've been cooking this one for a while. I have no idea if it's any good, but you know what? It looks great. You guys know me, if you've watched me for a while, even with my crazy break where I disappeared and was on the run from the FBI, you know that I love party decks. Party decks are the absolute best, and unfortunately, they've kind of fallen by the wayside in Standard and pretty much everywhere because, well, it's actually incredibly difficult to get a bunch of creatures onto the battlefield and keep them there long enough for synergies to accumulate. However, things kind of changed a little bit when a certain card was printed, Extraction Specialist. 3 mana for a 3/2 lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It can't attack or block as long as you control Extraction Specialist. More importantly, it's a rogue, baby. So, now, all of our stuff getting gunned down in the early game, you know what, that's fine, because we can continue our party theme and get them back. And, of course, it has the perk of sticking around once the Extraction Specialist dies, lifelink, all that. This is just a fantastic card. I love it. The other new addition, Mage's Attendant. So 3/2 for 3, a rogue. When it enters the battlefield, you create a 1/1 blue wizard creature token that is a force spike, a walking force spike, which is fantastic. It's a rogue that makes a wizard. Boom. Boom. Takes care of 2 of our biggest issues. Wizards and 1 threat versus 2. The other addition, and this is where things get a little saucy, Devilish Valet. The first thing that jumped out to me about this card, aside from like the meme combo potential, was the fact that it was a warrior. A Devil Warrior, 1/3 for 3, trample and haste. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, double his power until end of turn. So, my friends, the dream we are going to live, the meme dream we are going to try to live is Devilish Valet into Squad Commander. How amazing would that be? So, that's the dream here. Let's look at the rest of the deck real quick. So, I've got everybody sorted by party affiliation. In our Cleric section, we of course have the MVP Archpriest of Iona, being able to potentially be up to a 4/2 and give a creature +1/+1 and flying if we have a full party. Luminarch Aspirant, goes without saying. Beautiful, amazing cleric. Jaspera Sentinel, one of my favorite rogues. Mana acceleration plus sneaky reach that sometimes people forget about while having a sizable bottom. We already spoke about Extraction Specialist and Mage's Attendant. We got the, actually another new addition, Raffine's Informant, a nice little wizard that, very simply, a 2 mana when it enters the battlefield, it connives. So, theoretically, we also have another little combo where turn 2, Raffine's Informant, discard something, turn 3, Extraction Specialist, bring it back. It's a nice little game, right? And then, of course, Valet. I do have a Lone Masked Vandal, which is kind of just a wild card here. I mean, having Changeling means that it will be able to, you know, trigger any part of the party that we're missing, but it's lost a lot of value in recent days. I actually originally had it as a 3-of, but I cut them for more removal just because they were, they're underwhelming when there's not anything else. It might as well just be, oh, what's it called? The dumb thing that counts as everything. You know what I'm talking about. It's the artifact creature. Of course, it's not popping up. It's the one that counts as an everything. You know what? Never mind. It don't matter. You know what I'm talking about. It's the Stone Pit, Stonework, Patch B, something like that, where it's like an artifact creature that counts as all parts of your party or individually, yada yada yada. But it does have the perk of exiling artifacts or enchantments, which are floating around, so it may be useful, but otherwise it's just here for party power. As far as our removal goes, I settled on Play with Fire as a 4-of. Not only be able to scry when I aim it at the opponent's dome, but being able to kill things like Brutal Cathar, very, very important. And then Fateful Absence, and literally up until the point where I was making this video, I was going back and forth between Fateful Absence and Valorous Stance. I am still very torn on it, because of course Valorous Stance is a removal spell against big things, and it has the ability to protect one of our creatures, which could be pretty big, but at the same time, Fateful Absence, it just takes care of anything. And when you're worried about Brutal Cathars, that kind of thing, then that comes into mind. So that's what will be tried. It's like I said, the beautiful part is, oh no, I just realized I don't have Legion Angel in here. We can live without her for one video. I could have cut the Masked Vandal for the Legion Angel, because of course Legion Angel is a warrior, but so we got 6 wizards, 7 wizards technically, 9 warrior. We'd be up to 9 warriors. Nah, we'll leave it as a Masked Vandal. I just realized Legion Angel should be in here somewhere. I could cut a Fateful Absence, but I like having removal spells, especially removal spells that remove things. That's a tough one. I'll have to think about it, although That's a toughie, isn't it? How many lands we got? 23. Should be good. We got mild mana acceleration. Okay, fantastic. Well then, I guess all I have to say is, my friends, if this is your first time in the Coliseum, click like, click subscribe, come back. Our numbers grow every day. We got new saucy contenders all the time. Sometimes they're crazy creations like this that I make. Other times, hey, it's basically like browsing the front page. I go, what's working? What decks are playing? Hey, that looks fun. Let's play it. Multiple formats, and as summer comes to an end and the school year comes back and I get rid of all the children, baby, we're going to be doing it so much more. So, that's all I got to rant here. Now, I assume we're going to get pummeled into the ground, but just in case for some reason we don't, I'll be bringing up untapped.gg statistics at the end. If that is your jam, I will see you then. Otherwise, pups, let's get to the games. Okay, I'm on the play. Oh, so close. If only I had white mana, this hand would be good. Is it worth keeping without it? No. I'll mulligan this bad boy. Okay, well, this is the other side. If only I had mana, this would be good. But, I mean, I'm not going to go 2-5, so we will try it. I guess we'll put the squad commander to the bottom, which is sad, because we basically have a full party. It's either that or the removal spell. I have a feeling I'm going to miss the removal spell. I'm not going to put a land, so we got a 1-drop. I guess we could get rid of the extraction specialist, but since this Archpriest is most likely going to die, yeah, we'll go squad commander here. It's a party. It's a party. So, let's draw some lands, shall we? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. This is going to be bad. It's like, yeah. Ooh, yeah. This is going to be very bad. Get him. Let's see how many people we can help get to Mythic today. Beautiful. Gives us something to kill. Oh, there it is. We're gonna need the green, and we're gonna need the white more likely. Sure. See if he wants to trade. Got the extraction specialist on standby. Okay then. Okay then. Well, this Fateful Absence is going to be pretty good. I guess we'll take care of this one. Ow. Bzz. Beautiful. We can't double spell, unfortunately. I guess we'll take a green here. Hoping he'd block. No, forgot that he could. Yep. Yep. Ouch. Unfortunate. Let's go with another Mage's Attendant, so it'll be a 6/6, and then I think we're just going to sit back and relax. Of course, we are drawing nothing really. We can stop the Angel Fire Ignition, which is nice, but now we got to stop the Raiju. Don't do it. Now we only got 5. He can attack for 6. We'll chump block with the Archpriest. Then we'll play the Extraction Specialist to get him back. More lands, please. Alright. Squad Commander, where you at, bro? That's fine. Okay. Okay, I think we get it. You don't say. Where's it going? Alright, so let's think about this here. We can double block here, or we could just blah. We can gain life here, double block here, take 7, be back up to 3, and then die to the burn spell in the hand. Or... Yep. Or block here, leave the big one, and hope to draw a removal spell. These are all terrible options, FYI. Yep. Thank you, lifelink. Okay, well, good game. We're off to a grand start, people. Oof, that's a slow one. And I'm on the draw. Yeah, I'm not gonna mulligan, but man, that's a slow one. I gotta stop putting red in my deck. You notice you put red and you white in your deck, and of course they just have you play the exact same things over and over and over. It's like, alright, you must be our mirror match. Let's just keep playing the same things over and over. Of course. You know, although I'm thinking about it, maybe a jank deck such as mine should be relegated to... Well done. So we're taking 6, we're at 10, then we're just dead. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe I should build a sideboard and just play the rest, because it's not like it's getting any love here with this garbage. So I got a 3-4 to deal with, and a 3-3, and I got nothing to do except for what? Let's go with Raffine's Informant. Yep. So we can trade with one of them. So you have the Raiju too, just for the curve. Okay, good game. You know what? Let's build a sideboard real quick, actually. Okay, after some quick tuning, this is where I ended up. So I did move the Mass Vandal to the sideboard to bring in Legion Angels, just so we had it. So that was 3 of the sideboard slots here at the bottom. I have a trio of Ranger class for our control matchups, just for matchups where it goes long and we're going to need that extra value. A pair of Circle Confinement, and a trio of Burning Hands for our aggro and mono green matchups. I also got a Valor Stance and 2 Snakeskin Veils in there, just for various matchups. Anything, you know, targeted removal, anything like that. We got the Veils, and we got the Stance to come in against other Boros decks. And let's see how this one works. So at least have a sideboard together now, and I do like having the Vandal on the board and having the Legion Angel and having that option there. So let's hop back in to do a best of 3 and see if maybe we can get a little luckier there. Plus, at the very least, we'll get a little bit of variety with our jank, you know? Oh boy, the fates are with us. Yeah, okay, we'll give it a shot. It's not the most impressive since my hand's full of warriors, but we got lands, we got non-lands, we'll see how it goes. We got the Lone Gardens, we got perfect mana. Of course, we don't draw any more lands and we triple. Okay. Strange. Last turn. Definitely gonna be bringing in those Burning Hands, getting rid of these Play with Fires. Oh, never mind. This is something else. Oh, this is something else indeed. What's he gonna go get here? This doesn't feel like aggro anymore, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and Containment Breach. Oh, he thinks we're... I don't need that right now. I see what he... Yeah, more white mana the better. Valet, baby! So right now the squad commander would double twice. Not the most impressive thing in the world, but then again, let's see what opponent's got. Yeah, he did. Soul Transfer. Probably just go Legion Angel here. Drawing all those cards we just do not want. Okay, so this is like a, oh, what you call it, a Golgari Control there, eh? I guess we'll just see, you know, what we can do about that. Here comes the Topiary Stomper. Did not expect that one. Play with Fires might do something. Wouldn't that be great? Okay then. Ooh, more lands, just what I always wanted. It's 2 lands away from, God, the sound effects are so weird in this. Do we want to go with the other one? I don't really want to walk into a, don't really want to walk into a Meathug Massacre X3, so I'm gonna hold off. Yep. Hey guys, look, it's Vorinclex, our favorite. Ow, let's try to find that, let's try to find that. Nope, not that one. Let's try to find that, Fateful Absence. it doesn't do anything. Get here. Okay then. Oh boy. So we go Sentinel. And now we just have to walk into it, huh? Show me that meat hook massacre, baby. Just show it to me. Well, you wouldn't do it pre-combat, you do it post-combat. Kind of gives me a reason to block, doesn't it? Okay, so he's playing excess amounts of soul transfers. Okay. And dig up. Okay. What could he be getting with this dig up? And we gotta deal with, oof. Well, they want to take 10, so... actually, you know what? No blocks here. Try something good. I guess that qualifies as decent. Okay, let's get the squad commander out here. Make some dudes. Okay, let's see what he tutored up, eh? So what are we missing? Oh, a cleric. He got a meat hook massacre. Oh, we got an Invoke Despair. Well, that kills me, so okie dokie then. Guess that's what he tutored for. So we got Invoke Despair. We got some kind of weird Golgari Control list. So let's get rid of the Play with Fires. Let's bring in the Ranger class. I'm thinking Fateful Absence out. Burning Hands. Oh, Snakeskin Veil seems good. Valorous Stance seems decent. But what do we cut now? Let's see here. I need the Extraction Specialist. Could just bring in 2 Ranger class. It's not the worst idea ever. Something like that. Burning Hands as a removal, the Snakeskin Veil to stop all of his targeted junk. Let me see this again. So we got Invoke Despair, a bunch of soul transfers, a dig up. Yeah, see, I'm not really... Valor Stance doesn't seem to be doing it since a lot of his stuff is exile abilities, but Veil seems good. I don't really want to take out any more threats. I'm just debating if I want another Burning Hands or not. Kind of do. Could take out 1 Valet. Nah. Let's run it back. We get clobbered. It's life. Oh, random music catching me off guard. Oh, whoops, we're on the wrong one. There you go. You're supposed to be there. Alright, let's try this again, eh? It's so slow. Alright. So slow. This is like the slowest hand ever. Yep. Dig up, going to get a basic land. Seems reasonable. Okay, well that speeds things up just a bit. Let me see something real quick. Double white. Don't need double red though. Let's go with the Informant. We pitch in. Draw. Do I want to do land? I got all the lands here. I think this is just off curve. Okay. Alright. Guess we should pitch the land, eh? That's okay. So double white up. Valet just doesn't do anything this turn though, so I think I'm gonna go with the Attendant. Set up for next turn here. Plus then we've got the ability to have the counterspell open to hold up with the Valet. He doesn't have any black mana yet, which is nice. I take it back. Okay, this is your time to shine, Mr. Luminarch Aspirant. Well, that's decent. That's our cleric. I'd rather just go with the valet now. See, valet is really awkward in this situation, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's play this. Play this, put the +1/+1 counter here on the next turn. We got 5. I'm thinking. You just got chump block either way. Let's go with the valet. That's what we're here to do, right? Just going for the land. What do we get? Okay. Blood Chief's Thirst and some other junk. Squad Commander. Squad Commander X3 is still pretty good. Yep. Binding the Old Gods. Sure. Got him. Bloop. Well, there it is. Does he go for it, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not yet. Oh, this is annoying. Meathook Massacre just ends our world. That's fine. I can live with that one. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see how we do. Oh, let's do this. Okay, so who am I targeting with? The Aspirant. Oh, this is gonna be a bad next turn, ain't it? Probably. Alright, well, let's see if he's got it. Oh, my valet would have been huge! Oh, Squad Commander, why can't you give haste with a full party? Meathook Massacre X3 is off the board. Oh my god, we won a game! Oh, the sound effects are really wigging me out here. Let's look at this again. Alright, so he's got Blood Chief's Thirst, Binding the Old Gods, Invoke Despair, all that jazz. Do we want to change anything? Do I want to bring back in the Valorous Stance? So he is just a ramp deck. Don't think so. I don't think I want to change anything. The Ranger class would be pretty good. He's just playing a bunch of removal. I like the Snakeskin Veil. Nah, I think we just run it back. Let's hope we are as blessed as we were in that game. Very slow, very clunky hand. Let's get a quick one. Definitely got to up the Mage's Mage Attendant one. The yeah, Mage's Attendant. I don't know what I was thinking. Got to up the Mage's Attendant. The card's really good. Ooh. I mean, I'm going to keep it, but it ain't good. See if we can draw any of our 1-drops. Or just more Mage's Attendant. That's good, too. This is bad for us. Extraction Specialist is quite good, but not if we're not doing anything. Come on, Dak. Yeah. No early plays is definitely going to burn us hard here. There's the Stomper. Now we got to deal with everything. And we have no board. Ugh. Oh, beautiful. More lands. So I always wanted. I imagine he's got a million ways to get rid of this. Like that one. Lame as it is, and it's quite lame. Bloop. Can't Extraction Specialist that bad boy back. Oh, look who it is. Right on time, eh? Yep. Don't want to get Invoked Despaired here, so I'm just going to pass. Yep. The walls be closing in. Raffine's Informant, you say? Should we start there? Let's start there. There's the Valet. Don't want to ditch the land here. I think I'm going to ditch the Archpriest. And then we can get him back next turn. But then we don't want to make another play this turn, do we? We don't. However, get him for 4. And if we draw a land, we can have a pretty big turn next turn with a Valet into Extraction Specialist. But we'll see. These things having Vigilance is going to be incredibly annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Check for traps is an interesting choice. Alright, well, so much for my explosive next turn, but we still got the Extraction Specialist into Archpriest, and now we got to deal with that. All the stomps. All the stomps. Sure. We got Death Touch, no blocks here. Here we go. Would have had it too. Oh well. Just need a warrior, and unfortunately he keeps getting hit by ridiculous things. It's gonna be a bloodbath this turn, baby. This card actually is the reason I stopped building party decks, in all honesty. And you see why right here. You see why. Alright. This is where we are. Moving right along. Alright, we are back, and unfortunately it was a poo party. Yeah, just complete and total poo poo. You can't blame a guy for trying. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but man, maybe it's better just to pick 2 colors, but it's hard to pick 2 colors. I like playing all the colors. Man, we never got to see Devilish Valet in action. Literally, every time I had the setup there, it was like, BAM! That's the problem. With Knee Hook Massacre in the format and in every format, it kind of makes party decks near impossible to play. I almost think maybe I should do a black-based one with, like, Agadeem's Awakening, but that's still a ton of mana. Yeah, oh, my party decks of old. I wish the party mechanic had a way to say, you know, well, gee whiz, I hope everybody stops playing sweepers, but Meathook Massacre is just too good. It's just too good, people. It crushes our little aggro dreams like the pathetic little things they are. Oh, well. I'm not even going to bother since we didn't win a single... No, wait. Actually, we won one game. One game. So that makes us what? 1-4. Feels bad, man. Oh, well. It was a fun little experiment, and that's the best thing to do when you're in the bottom tier of a new thing. When you don't have anything to lose, baby, that's when you try these pet decks. So, well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you did. Feel free to like and subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see everyone later.